you're in your 40s or older and you lived in or ever visited the Cincinnati area, then you might remember a train store in Milford known as Davis Electronics. They had a variety of new and used trains for sale, most of which were Lionel or O-scale from other manufacturers. It was a big place that was usually pretty crowded on the weekends. They closed at least 10 years ago when the owner died, and I miss that store. Why am I talking so much about Davis Electronics while showing the pages from Menards' latest winter catalog? Well, it's because I miss the opportunity to walk the aisles of a hobby shop and look at trains. But when Menards came to Cincinnati, I was once again able to walk down an aisle and again look at O-gauge trains. And for that, I'm grateful. The train aisle at Menards comes out in the fall. January is almost over, and the amount of buildings and rolling stock has decreased quite a bit. Within a month or two, the train aisle will become just a few shelves of merchandise in an area upstairs known as Menards Attic. That prime real estate near the cash registers, where the trains once were, will then stock pool supplies like inflatable rafts and chlorine. If you enjoy toy trains, you may not yet even have a Menards in your city, but there's always the internet. That's where you'll find the biggest selection, and until I found this catalog, I had no idea how big that selection really was. It's nice to see complete sets again. O-gauge trains have never really been a cheap hobby, especially when buying new. Even a Lionel set in the 1970s was a bit of a stretch for my mom to put under the Christmas tree, but I'm glad she did. Adjusted for inflation, I have a feeling that these are pretty on par with Lionel offerings from 50 years ago.